Carl and Mark review ales, camera. We steal their branding.
Oh, I almost want to not be involved just so you can do that.
Hello.
Hello.
But next year, let's do it so the length of the episode is
The number of minutes.
like the first episode is just very hard drinking.
It's just bang. Ah. Right. What day is it? 16. Monday the 16th. What do you reckon we've got? Let's have a look.
Something that would have been good just... Wait a minute. It's a catch-up.
So Mark has had this one before. We have not had this one before. But when Mark had this one, we had the one that Mark's got. So Mark has the beer that smells of meat and tastes of piss.
It would be nice if this had turned up yesterday with one of the 4 beers.
You quite like this one.
I like that one. And you slated this, didn't you?
Yeah, no, that one really does. It smells like meat.
It does.
Uh-huh.
See?
In a different context, not an unpleasant smell, but not a smell you want coming off.
No, it's not a perfect beer smell, is it?
It's like a reasonably fresh mince kind of smell.
I'm going to make my boozy gravy drink. You wait and see. It's going to be
You
great.
can use that as the base.
Now, it's going to be a gravy base with some red wine and maybe some caramelized onions.
Oh, you're right, though. That is delicious.
Mm.
He was right. It's got that faint kind of sweet maltiness that you always get on no alcohol beers because they've got more sugar in them because the sugar hasn't fermented.
It tastes like a nice fizzy drink that's vaguely beer flavoured.
That's a really nice no alcohol beer.
No, it's got 0.3.
I think you should grade this lower, to be honest.
It is fucking awful, right?
It tastes of lemon, but not in a good way. Not like a lovely lemon curd or limoncello. It's just, yeah.
It's just lemon and wee-wee.
A too strong off-brand lemon squash that someone's given to you at Summer Fate.
Did this end up just above the mince pie beer? Yeah, the mince pie beer was very poor.
Let's rate this. It is lovely. It is really nice. It's not... I mean, I like a big pokey beer, and it's certainly not that.
I'd like it as an alternative to having cokes and stuff and sweet drinks.
Purely because it's not really a beer. It's brilliant at being something that isn't a beer.
We're on the clock, Sean. You ain't got time to whiffle waffle.
All right, in which case, I put it between Chili's and Elf.
Ooh. I quite like Shore Leave, and I like looking at the can, so I would put it just under Shore Leave.
What do you reckon, Matt? You love this, don't you?
I'm pretty much higher than that, because I think you're right in that it doesn't really taste like a beer, but I think what Carl said, I'd take this as a happy alternative to like a Pepsi or something. You're at the pub, you're not drinking. It's a really, really nice drink. I've bought some and I'll buy some more.
Where are you putting it? Where did you put it, Carl?
Just under Shore Leave.
Ah,
I
yes.
just went further to the left. I would say just to the left of Hazy Jane Guava.
We're all in a pretty similar area then.
You said you'd rate it much higher than Sean did, and you rated it one place higher.
But then when I start looking at the graph, I was like, always have a nice, tasty beers.
Yeah.
I mean, caveat is, if you're not having any alcohol, it's a fantastic alternative. If I was out having a beer at a pub, I wouldn't choose it. I'd go for something else. But if you need alcohol-free, it's brilliant.
I guess it ends up just under the chili.
Yeah, that looks about right to me. Between Black Heart and Chili.